G'day and good morning, good evening, and good day, YouTube. Welcome back to World of Warships replay commentary over here on the channel. This game you're about to watch, we are in the Annapolis, the Tier 11 tier special. I don't know what war game you call them. Tier 11 American Cruiser Annapolis. Going out today with our div mates, BA ships in the Essex, best breast in the gearing, and well, we are on. Back over. We are on a Sleeping Giant up against an Audacious, Hanover, Minnesota, Annapolis, Salem, Moscow,
My job. My job.
a Bezan, Sherman, and Gdansk, and 2501, and well, Koshiki JP, I'm sorry if I butcher your name. Thank you for the follow, very much appreciated.
Awaiting orders.
And on our team we have Essex, Hanover, Annapolis, Venezia, Drake, Shimmer, Gearing, Marseille, Ostegotland, and 4501. So we spawn mid in arms race. Well, what do? Our plan. Oh, just like two brothers. Sleeping Giant has a Thunderdome though. Our plan is to take a Thunderdome. Kill anything that goes into mid, going for that reload buff, and then to go into Thunderdome. So Devin, if you just exclamation mark PC, I think it is, this stat should show up. There you go, sir. We see that Minnesota, Moscow spawn on the flank. Our div mate in the Essex throws down a smoke screen for us so we can get closer to the reload buff. There is a Hanover, Annapolis, and the Audacious in mid. Salem over to our right on the 8-9 line. There is a Hanover to farm, and well, there's an Annapolis broadside to us right now. So we load the AP. We don't take the shot. There we go. We do. We're aiming. Yes, we're trying to make sure on that shot. We probably could have got at least 2 or 3 shots in on the Annapolis. 6 pens. No citadels, unfortunate. But now we can farm the Hanover.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Our gearing lays smoke for us going back into the middle of the map. So we have our escape route. Really thinking the Hanover would push down mid. And was getting kind of scared. But I think he saw the smoke and thought maybe not. Maybe we don't do that. So we have the 4501, Minnesota, Annapolis, and Hanover all pushing down to the 2 line with a Moscow in support. And that's when the Sherman pops up. Our div mate in the Essex spots the Sherman. We do have smoke that goes into, well, into the Thunderdome. I'm thinking here there's going to be a Hanover and Minnesota pushing down that flank. I really want to be going into Thunderdome. If you guys look at the minimap right now, we have a Hanover down on I-5, by the way. Our top tier battleship. Not sure. That Drake is hugging that island. So here I am in the thought process going, okay, do we go into Thunderdome? And we see the Annapolis and Hanover still pushing. And well, thinking that getting rid of the Forest Sherman might be the way to go, and that's when the Moscow pops up. Moscow pops up broadside. actually goes undetected, which is unfortunate. And we burst fire, only getting the front turret, rear turrets away, sorry. So, kind of feel that's a very lucky Moskva. Only one Citadel. Looking to see where our gearing is going, and well, their Hanover is doing the German battleship thing, just pushing forward. He is running into a Venezia and Shimakaze, so hopefully he can do some work. But our divmate in the gearing getting farmed by the Forest Sherman. And well, he is about to... Do I call for smoke here? I'm not sure. I don't remember. I think I do now because the Minnesota pops up. So. I want to make... I'm tossing up whether or not to shoot here. Just because I don't know where the Forest Sherman is. If we get spotted, that's in Minnesota and we are broadside to it. So, kind of scary. Once again, I think he sees the smoke and thinks maybe we shouldn't actually push this. So we are three. I just realized, chat, we are 3 ships down. And well, that is when we start farming in Minnesota, and well, this Sherman pops up. Trying to help out our divmate in the gearing as much as we can with a rapid fire HE salvos here. He goes undetected. We managed to kill him. Our gearing takes a absolute beating for it. And this is where we look at the minimap. This is the mistake that we made. We pushed up straight through the middle while both of our flanks have collapsed. Our CV, our divmate in the CV is very vulnerable. Venezia gets the Hanover. Well done to them. We spot the enemy CV and start working over him, thinking that, okay, this game, it looks very, very lost. And then that happens. Minnesota pops up on our broadside. He came back. He did a full 180 and left earlier in the game, and then just got pissed off and left. So I'm here thinking, okay, who do we fight? The Audacious looks to be AFK. I do have a Minnesota coming in. There is a Salem and, well, the 8-9 line coming in and attacking our CV. We're down once. We're down even more ships now. Thinking that, well, Salem is our target. We need to kill the Salem. So, pretty bad aim here by myself. But we are getting Citadels. Kind of strange at this range. Spider sensor tingling. That Minnesota has not been spotted for a while. He pops up. Shoots HE at us.
Fire.
I think that saves us. If he had shot AP, I think he would have just killed us and the game would have been over. We see he's very low. We aim for superstructure, get that burst fire off. We kill him. At the same time, our gearing kills the Salem down to the south. Moskva ballistics actually allowing him to get over that little mountain there. Didn't think that was possible. Enemy CV comes back. The Audacious doesn't set a fire. Very lucky. Thinking that, okay, the Audacious is back now. I need to focus him. We turn the guns. We turn the ship. We get the heal off. Yep. And well, a couple of, I'm hoping that the HE burst fire here has enough to where is the sub? I have no idea, buddy, where that sub is, by the way. I think he's down near the Venezia. Like, judging by his last map positioning, he came back with the Minnesota, but I have no idea. Our burst fire does not kill the Audacious, so we don't burst fire again because, well, my spider sentences are tingling that there is going to be a Moskva in my mouth very soon. So, with that said, I'm hoping to get that Moskva broadside coming out of the channel. Don't know why I haven't hydroed. We're hoping on like this Audacious is just eating flak right now. There's the hydro finally. Should have hydroed probably earlier. No fire from the Audacious. Great news. Moskva is full health and bow into us. We're on 10k health right now. About to go into a bow in fight with the Moskva. His first salvo disables our gun. I need that gun in this fight. We disable one of his guns. We disable a second gun. He DCP'd that first gun. His secondary sets us on fire. We disable another gun. We disable another gun. We permanently destroyed the Moskva's front two turrets. We get a heal off. I'm aiming for his rear turret now. And well, what does a Moskva do? There we go. There's his rear turret gone. What does a Moskva do in this situation? We are shooting up a bow, trying to do as much damage as possible to him. Now we're hitting superstructure. We change over to HE. He's down to 10k. Alright, next salvo is a burst fire. We get very lucky once again. Our Shimakaze and Venezia have done work down on the J line. The enemy submarine gets spotted on J4 with the enemy, one of the enemy DDs. The other DD is sitting in F7 right now, so yep, he rams. That Moskva went from full health to nothing. We went from 10k down to 6k. So we have no heals either. So enemy Shimakaze torpedoes the enemy Gadaz. Great job, enemy Shima. Well done. We get our first heal buff of the game. I'm completely out of heals. 4 kills. 305k damage, and the game is still not over. We are begging that Shima to get the heals. There we go. 2 heals under our belt. We have 2 reload buffs and 2 damage buffs. This was a tough fought game. Points are inverted. Yes. Yeah, they are. The enemy team is winning. They've controlled the center cap. We finally get the center cap under our control. With 5.5 minutes left of the battle to go. We're a couple of 100 points down, but arms race, the points tick up so fast. Our Venezia pretty low health. Our shimmer full health. So the enemy team need to push into us now. Torpedoes coming in. Our Venezia takes 1.
Torpedoes to starboard.
He's spotted right now, so enemy Bazan pops up, virtually full health. We don't really aim for the turnout very well, but the Bazan can't really do anything here. There's a Venezia and an Annapolis sitting here. Enemy submarine, however, different story. We take the lead.
We've spotted an enemy submarine.
Enemy submarine pops up. Thanks to our shimmer's spotting. Dives down, we don't actually get the shots out. Torpedoes come in though. And well,
Torpedoes
that
to
island in the
starboard.
middle of the map,
Torpedoes astern.
that becomes our waifu. And I think the enemy shimmer here gets the submarine. But yeah, we do the correct thing here. We dive this rock, making sure that we can't get torpedoed by either the sub, if he survives, or the Bazan. So, here we go. Shimmer gets him. We tick up to 1,000 points. Great win. The mistake that we made was we pushed in through mid and didn't farm down either ship on either side. I put it towards like their Sherman coming back and defending middle. If he didn't come back, my game plan was to go into Thunderdome and to farm down the Hanover that pushed through. I would have ended up bow tanking the Moskva in Thunderdome. Who knows? The Annapolis might have came in as well. Like, hindsight is 2020. Like, these are the things that we probably should have done. What we probably should have done was actually fallen back to set a smoke line with our carrier and wait for the enemy to push around the corners. But we didn't. We pushed through, virtually sacrificing our ships that were in the back line. It worked. I feel what happened made the game a lot harder. If we did fall back, and if we farmed down in smoke in the back line somewhere, I think we would have won that way. It would have been easier in hindsight. So we ended up with 3,211 base XP with 4 kills. General offensive, Confederate strike team, Dreadnought, high cal. If I remember, once again, I'll throw in my my commander build for your guys' information. It is only a 10-point commander. I don't have Halsey on here. 738,000 credits, 300,000 damage, 406 shell hits. Massive. Like, the amount of shells that this thing can spit out is ridiculous. 13 aircraft shot down, 7 incaps. That poor Moskva. That poor Moskva. 4 kills, 9 fires, 2 citadels, 1 cap, 24 secondaries, 1 spot, and 2 buffs picked up. Out of our team, our division, we only got the 4 kills, but 5 kills, sorry. Gearing did pick up Salem, which was a really good kill. That was like their top player. Our Essex finishing middle of the pack. And well, that's Salem, like 1,340 base experience in a loss. That's a massive game. All right, detailed report. Moskva, 104k damage. We broke his guns 5 times and disabled his front 2 permanently. So that poor guy could not do anything against us. He went from full health to 0 in that engagement. Granted, we did get very, very lucky when we burst fired and didn't kill him and he died to fires. Credit wise and XP, 500,000 credits. We do have a modifier running. We have a credit booster, so an extra 200,000. Really, we only would have made 100,000 credits. Not a lot. Not too bad for tier 11 though. The people on Twitch and YouTube, thank you very much for making it into this replay commentary. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, on YouTube, leave a like. If you disliked it, hit that dislike button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what I could have done differently and how would have you guys played this game also. So let me know. I'd like to learn, and well, watching replays, getting feedback on games from other people's perspective really does help out. And if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. And yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed this game, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.